Hello everyone, welcome back to another Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous video, where today we are going to be breaking down whether or not there'll be a season 4 later down the line of this year. So welcome back to another Camp Cretaceous video, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed season 3. If you haven't seen season 3, I do want to warn you that there will be potential spoilers in today's video. They'll be very minor and they won't talk about the whole story. However, there will still be some spoilers to address why I think or why I don't think season 4 will happen. And if you guys are new around here, do press that subscribe button if you want more Camp Cretaceous content, as I tend to bring that to you guys every single day for the past few months now. But anyways, today's video, will there be a season 4? Now, I'm not going to 100% say yes, because they have left season 3 on a somewhat minor cliffhanger that's very eligible to not be dragged into a new season. Now, the way that this cliffhanger ended, again spoilers, last warning, was the way that they finally got off the island on the boat. However, there was a dinosaur locked in the cabinet. Now, I'm not too sure what type of dinosaur was in there. We'll probably have a whole discussion video about it. I'm more leaning towards Monolophosaurus. However, it wasn't as big of a cliffhanger like it was for season 2 with E750, because if season 4 does not get renewed, or they can't afford it, or they just choose not to do it at all, it's one of those cliffhangers where I wouldn't be too upset about it, because if it's one dinosaur and it sounds like a small dinosaur, then I'm pretty sure off screen they must have been able to throw it overboard or kill it somehow, and that's how I would have assumed they've dealt with it. And I don't really see what direction the story could have gone in with how season 3, took place towards the end with episode 8, 9 and 10. So it's one of those cliffhangers where I wouldn't be too upset if they didn't continue it for a season 4, because it kind of makes sense and you can do your own imagination as to what happens. There's only one little threat and it's on the boat that they can either kill or throw off board easily. And I don't see how they can create a story for season 4 from just that. However, if you guys want to believe there will be a season 4, and personally for me I am leaning towards more of a season 4 happening. And these are a few reasons why I do believe season 4 will happen. So not only do we have the trapped dinosaur to figure out why it's on the boat, what's on the boat, how did it get locked in there, but they also finally left the island. Now that can kind of lean towards people believing that there won't be a season 4, they actually do get off the island. But not only that, if you guys remember, not all of our characters left the island on good terms. Darius tried to befriend Kenji again and apologize for what he did, and Kenji wasn't having any of it. He was not happy, he lost his shit and he just walked away. And that's the final conversation they had between each other, and Brooklyn tried to console Darius saying don't worry about it, he'll come around, stuff like that. But we do need that to be sorted. We need to know if Kenji and Darius will become friends again, because that's a big part of the story. Not only that, but towards the end of season 3 as well, we are aware that the mercenary got very angry that the kids got away. He was about to do something until Dr. Wu said that they are not their mission and got very angry at him. This led him to retaliate in flying very low under the kids, scaring them a little and flying off island. But I guarantee, because of the time spent with him on screen, that there will be some way that the mercenary will try to attack these kids and keep the kids from getting back onto the mainland. Now, I don't know how truthful that will be, this is just a theory at this point in time, but I do believe that we can expect that mercenary to return and be very angry at the kids and try to keep them on the mainland. And as you guys know, at the start of Fallen Kingdom, when they go for the Indominus Rex fossil, we are aware that the Mosasaur gate does open, and it takes place during the same time of Camp Cretaceous season 3. So we know the Mosasaur is out there in the water now, and we know it did leave after jumping to catch that guy just off the cusp of the helicopter. And we also know at the end of season 3, the kids boat away on a boat in the water away from the island, so it's possible that they could be dealing with a threat of having the Mosasaurus, or there's loads of Plesiosaur toys for Camp Cretaceous going around, so we could introduce the Plesiosaurus as well. But since they haven't left the island that far away, they could be attacked by the Mosasaur or Plesiosaur and cause them to turn back round, get back onto Isla Nublar just to remain safe, and then maybe try again later down the line, and then some problems occur, and that's how they can drag out a season 4. They return back to the island, or they are pushed all the way to Isla Sorna, which many people do speculate that might be the case. But the fact that they weren't that far away from the dock when the dinosaurs started making noises, and potentially a Plesiosaur or a Mosasaur or any other aquatic reptile could attack them within that time, there's plenty of time for them to turn back around and go back to the dock. Again, if that doesn't happen, I do probably anticipate that maybe they'll go to Isla Sorna for a season 4, or maybe season 4 will totally take place in the Sea of Costa Rica. Now, a few more questions that do need to be answered in Season 4. Again, we didn't see much of Manticorp at all. We just got it mentioned in Season 3 and that's about it. However, the Manticorp drone did in fact get attacked by the E750 dinosaur. We still don't know what that drone was looking for. It was what seemed to be looking for the E750 dinosaur. But we know it's got nothing to do with Dr. Wu because Dr. Wu didn't know it escaped until he got onto the island. And that Manticorp drone scene took place before Dr. Wu got on the island. So who is controlling that Manticorp drone? Why is Manticorp still on the island? What is it looking for? Is it looking for Sammy? And Sammy was very scared about Manticorp as well, it seems, and wanted to create something and find something about Dr. Wu. Not only that, but they did. They copied all of the files over to the USB drive, so they do have the information about what Dr. Wu did from his laptop. So it's highly likely that Season 4 could be setting up a Manticorp series where it will just be focused more around Manticorp now, and then eventually lead into the start of Fallen Kingdom rather than the 2016 Fallen Kingdom, more of the 2018 Fallen Kingdom time. Again, it does link back to who put the USB drive in the Manticorp drone. Now I know loads of you guys are going to say Sammy did it or Brooklyn did it, but Brooklyn put her USB drive back and we assume that Sammy was the one who did it, but then we can see the build of the person who put the USB in the drone didn't look anything like Sammy. And later down the line in Season 3, a random USB stick appears and Sammy said it's hers that she found, so that was probably the one that she took in Season 1. So who put the USB in the drone for Manticorp in the first place? There's still loads of questions that do need to be answered. And the final two theories as to why I do believe a Season 4 will happen is nobody received the beacon. In Season 2, at the start of it, the whole point of trying to get rescued was sending out the beacon in hope that somebody would arrive. Mitch and Tiff didn't receive it, Dr. Wu didn't receive it, none of the mercenaries received it because they were shocked to see people on the island, especially kids. So who actually received the beacon signal? We still don't have an answer to that as well. And finally, Camp Cretaceous. It's had such an unbelievable reception that I highly doubt that they want to stop with Season 3. I'm pretty sure to create more money and more fandom, they'll want to just keep going as many series as possible. Realistically, I don't think they'll have to do that many until we get to Fallen Kingdom, but it would be cool to see, you know, how these kids get together again during the events of Jurassic World Dominion later down the line. I think that would be absolutely awesome. However, Camp Cretaceous has gotten an amazing reception, so I highly doubt it will be left on a Season 3, and I could anticipate that a Season 4 will in fact happen. But in the meantime, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to smash that like button. Let me know your thoughts if Season 4 is going to happen down in the comment section down below, and if you are new around here, do press that subscribe button. But in the meantime, like, comment, and subscribe, all of that good stuff, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye. Hello, hi, you. Did you enjoy the video? Just a little reminder to press that like button and also subscribe. I just want to thank my Patreons for this month on screen right here, as giving me that little extra support really does go a long way. But anyways, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day.